Hey everybody, welcome back to this course. On this video I just want to go over how to use the function generator. I think most of the benches in the lab have this particular model, so we'll just go ahead and look at this one. You'll notice that it's got two channels here. I'm not quite sure what this port does, but we've got two BNC channels here. And so right now we've got it set as a sine wave, and we can change the frequency of our sine wave, right? So we can set this to be either period or frequency. Maybe I wanted a 100 hertz, so you got these options here. So I'll do 100 hertz sine wave, and you can set the amplitude, right? So all these little buttons, soft keys here, are pointing to something that you can change. So I've got 5 volts peak to peak. Maybe I wanted 1 volt peak. Looks like we can't do peak, but we can do RMS. So let's just do 1 volt peak to peak. And we can also specify an offset and some kind of phase, but we won't worry too much about that for now. So that's how you would go about configuring the sine wave. You've also got a square wave, ramp, pulse, noise, anything that you might want to use, but I think this week we'll just be looking at the sine wave, right? And so once you have your circuit hooked up together, you connect the BNC here. You can either use banana on the other end or some kind of grabber probably. And to turn it on, right, you have to hit this output. So that will turn on this first channel, and turn on the second channel, you would turn this guy on. And if you wanted to configure the second channel right now, so like right now we're set on channel 1, I think, and here's channel 2, right? So you've got these two channels that you can configure. You gotta make sure you turn on the outputs when you're looking at something. It's just like a DC power supply, but now you're outputting a sinusoidal voltage source here. So I think that is sufficient for this brief tutorial. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys in lab.